6'4", over 550 pounds.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
What makes Yokozuna so scary is his ability to use his massive frame or surprising agility to earn the win in any situation.
Well, that ability, Corey, has earned Yokozuna victories over all-time greats like Bret the Hitman Hart, the immortal Hulk Hogan, and The Undertaker.
If I had to guess, I'd wager this thing gets ugly fast.
Imagine all the weight of Yokozuna crashing down on you.
It's a reality for anyone in the ring with Yokozuna.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And his opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I'd see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I'd call that dancing.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Pow, what a shot.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Sent out of the ring the hard way. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. On the German suplex.
Just launched.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
No.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that. Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Unexpected power on display. No idea where that...
Incoming.
Distant
from the top. Oh. Watch out. Ooh.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
A narrow escape.
Statement DDT.
Oh, a deadlift power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, with authority. Setting up for something here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
He almost got caught by that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Scoop slam.
Leg drop.
It's effective. There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
She had that scouted.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed. This
Very
is awesome.
impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole.
This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oh, quite the knee there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Heading back to the ring.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, clubbing blow.
And retaliates with a counter. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Now heading outside.
The EST powering up her opponent.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. With the glam slam.
Bianca showing all her power and athleticism. The EST hoists up her opponent with a KOD.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. And stays one step ahead. Spear!
A steady charge here from Belair.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
And she quickly turned that around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's keeping the...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Turns it around.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Belair in full force here now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Snapping the neck.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Whip back into the ring.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, ouch.
Yokozuna with a, massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Belair lands hard ringside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Oh! Just tossed. She could airline mouse for that.
Gets lifted into position. Turned it around with a reversal. Boom! Just clubbing away into the back.
Man.
Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Look out!
What a cross body!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
This is truly awesome. With the Grand Slam. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
KOD! Kiss of death!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Sit out powerbomb.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
German suplex. And he retaliates.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Driven down.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
Counters. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh! What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Down on the chest.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Bianca Belair A powerful Belair into a kiss of death.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Big plans in mind for the EST.
From the top. All the way to the outside. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Belair is showing no mercy out here. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Running power slam.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. Driven down. And attacking.
The EST looking to secure the win.
And the KOD. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Boom. Nice.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, like a brick wall running into you.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
Lighting up the chest. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh. Desperately trucked.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing it. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
There's our winner of this ambulance match. And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Counter. Saw it coming.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right to the shoulder. Just like that. She turned it around.
And the EST reminding the world why she is the strongest.
Military press slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Ooh, great agility on display.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military Slam. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Bianca's at full throttle.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
Well, you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Caught that and reversed it.
Stomping straight down on the arm. Belair muscling up her opponent into the power slam. And if you're the bigger athlete, I just don't think you ever see that strength coming.
Incoming.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Bianca's looking impressive.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. Boom, right across the small of the back. Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Headbutt. She's been slowed down yet again.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Trampling the opposition.
Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Catching a drop kick.
Belair getting ready. And he heads back into the ring. From way up. Oh my God, what a move. The big man, Yokozuna. Oh, she retaliates. Big boot. Jeez. Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Ooh. Just hot shot it to the outside.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
No way.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Has her opponent down and...
Ooh, an arm breaker. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Oh, no. A big splash.
That's the kind of athleticism...
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Ooh! Counters right to the swift chop block.
Bianca Belair with the power KOD. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Uh-oh.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Body on body with force.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Oof. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Textbook scoop slam.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Carrying the opposition. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Ouch. Bianca Belair, so strong, so powerful. First the gorilla press, and now Bianca with a standing moonsault to perfection. He's able to counter that. What a display of strength here. Stops that offense from connecting.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Drop right on their face. Forearm to the jaw.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Belair's making a statement.
Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Stiff forearm shot. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking? Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Really flirty with the... Yoko says this one's over. Boom!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
This is what I was afraid of.
Someone get another ambulance.
danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. She turns it around with the reversal. One step ahead there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Oh, a takedown.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of one door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Face plant.
Oof.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb. Eats a punch to the face. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook with a glam slam.
And Belair is making a statement right there about what happens when you go toe-to-toe with the best.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Trying halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off. When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
A reversal. Well scouted. Reversal. And that turns things around. A quick reversal from her. Uh-oh.
And he avoids what was coming.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Nasty stomp of the arm. Ooh, gets squished with that.
My goodness.
That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Oh, what a response.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this. Dragon sleeper locked in. Oh, my God. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Lift it up, what's next? Scoop slam. The big man, Yokozuna, massive big leg drop.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Well, there she goes. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Belly stop.
Oh. And Bianca Belair felt the pressure there.
Yokozuna making devastating use of his size and strength.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh my God, stopped dead in their tracks.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Wow. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet.
Into the standing moonsault.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a foot.
Up high.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Right to the leg.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's this. The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command. Power bombed into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut. First door shut, needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal them, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
German suplex. What are they doing here? Oh, drop. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Tossed back into the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Turns that away.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Ooh! Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Hoisted all the way up.
The EST with KOD.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Doing their best.
Now it just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving. This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Not looking good. In this position.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Nice scoop slam. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Got out of the way.
It's like a brick wall running into you.
Just rake in the face.
Oh, the claw, not to the face.
Where else would they do it, Saxton?
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Stomping down. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
Given the size difference, I thought a move like that would be off the table. Clearly, that's not the case.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
This is terrifying power into the suplex.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Oh, a deadlift power slam.
Big things come in small packages. That move just stunned everyone in this building.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Boom!
Boom!
Turns that in his favor.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match. That was the work of a one-of-a-kind super.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And she's returning fire.
Brings down a hammer to turn the tide.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
Boom! Read that one.
Look at this raw power.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Lightning fast punches.
Belair muscling up her opponent. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Elbow drop.
Big time. Bam.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, Bianca Belair with the power KOD.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh!
Double chicken wing up and slam.
Big time maneuver coming from the EST.
Hurled away. God.
Lands an elbow. She turns that attack away. Sends straight into the post. Just vicious.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Bianca does not fear anybody. Oh! After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion.
Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Back into the ring now.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Stiff kick.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. And he turned it around. Totally helpless at the moment.
No, someone call a dentist.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yoko says this one's over.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck. Just getting all twisted up.
And saw what was coming there. Ooh. Bullseye. She's launched out of the ring. And now headed to the outside. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. He counters with a great reversal. Calculating the next move here. Oh! Face first off the apron.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to close.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, right into a counter.
Belly to belly.
And she reversed it. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? She's climbing to a new frontier here.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Here we go. Uh-oh. Counter. Right when it was needed.
Power slam.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air.
The power of Bianca Belair. County!
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Into the power slam.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. Got them off their feet here.
Big slam. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Lamb slam.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of it.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
County! The kiss of death!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. The WWE Universe luring these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Bang! Simple but effective leg drop. Hoisted up high here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Watching the survivor of this ambulance match.
In the end, they just couldn't.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, she dodges out of the way.
foot just stomping down.
Working on the leg. That could make an opening for her.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And face first they go.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Watch this power.
Oh my goodness, into the power bomb. How's that for a surprise? What a show of power.
Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. What a clothesline. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
And Yoko just laying in with that big man power of his.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Gets out of the way of that one. Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Heading to ringside now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into.
Oh, right across the throat. Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb! And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
Yokozuna delivered that attack with pure annihilation in mind.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, man.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh, Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat.
Able to slip away.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
He's able to reverse it.
Every counter being answered with another.
Cuts the attack off. Ooh. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh! Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh, right to the throat.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner, taking his time, up to the second rope, and the
Bonsai drop.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
Honduras shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
there's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Go for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency service.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them. This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the strongest blows we've seen yet.
Uses the edge of the knee. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Being carried around now. She counters it.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh. Say goodnight.
KOD.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He connects with a counter.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? I can't look.
Crashing to the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Oh, God, face first. Oh. Stops the kick. Clothesline. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Boom.
Nice. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Stalking. Bianca Belair flexing her power. KOD. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Caught in a bad spot. What a press slam. Bianca's displaying dominance.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Bianca Belair. Belair into a kiss of death.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Where is he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Big splash.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Look at this. This can't be good. Running power slam.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
jarring uppercut.
No way!
Ah, crash and burn.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Turning the tables.
Oof!
Desperately
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door. And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Continuing to attack the neck. Draped over the top rope.
Sent right into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
And an answer from her.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Ah, kick.
Nasty kick. Lethal combination.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. Slam! Coming into this match, no one would have predicted that. What a display of sheer might.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
I don't know where one can find the strength, but they just dug down deep for that power bomb.
Returning to the ring now.
Knee strike. Smart, attacking the arm.
Standing moonsault.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Flapjack.
Face first. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yokozuna's in-ring ferocity was on full display there.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Lifted and completely helpless here.
What a press slam!
Belair. How strong is Belair with a gland slam?
That move from Bianca had hoisted all the way up. KOD!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Big plans in mind for the EST.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top. Oh.
jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
No way. Lift the power bomb.
The momentum shifted in Bianca's favor.
Belair's making a statement.
Catches the leg. Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive. Leg drop. It's effective. That's the kind of cold-hearted offense that's made Yokozuna so feared.
Setting up for something here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom.
Yoko says this one's over.
Oh, bonsai drop.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on,
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Ouch.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Bianca Belair 3 times.
Into the power slam. The EST looking to secure the win.
And the K.O.D.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Oh, drop right across the neck. Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
And enters back into the ring. It knew what was coming there.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
And over the top into a rough landing. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Boom! Face first.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately
First door shut, needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being. The slam. The door is closed. This one's over.
This This match was everything it was
Here is
advertised to
your
be.
winner, Bianca Belair!
As the ambulance heads out. Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. That'll light up your chest.
Heave aside. Jeez.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Countering that offense. Picked up and being carried around now.
Slip behind, right to the left knee. That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of him.
Oh, he cuts it off. You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Gorilla press slam.
That is one of the damnedest things I've ever seen. That move should have gone the complete opposite direction.
Big splash. Yokozuna looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Ooh, well measured.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ooh, face first into the post. Connects. Saw it coming.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus. Double chicken wing up and
With a glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the EST.
Say goodnight.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
She got put to the test there.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there.
Oh, look at just...
What a nasty, nasty move. Oh, nasty headbutt. Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Heading back into the ring now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
She fights back with the counter.
To the face.
Ooh! Headbutt. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Tagged with a punch.
Uppercut connects.
Bianca is showing zero restraint.
Let's see what Belair can do with...
Bianca Belair, a powerful, with a KOD!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Belair.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Momentum going back to his corner.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, and he manages to reverse. Fends it off. Good counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And Belair taking on even more damage from that attack.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And Yokozuna is revving this crowd up.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Running power slam!
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
He answers right back.
This looks like the setup, too.
Hip drop. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, my, what a splash. And there is nothing. Going for it again. Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their...
No, not going all the way up there.
Oh, my... No.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle. Oh, man.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Yeah, Belair's struggling to find solution.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Lands a timely reversal.
She's pushing back now.
Yeah, but Belair needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
There it is. Reversal.
With the lariat.
Gets lifted into position. She countered that into her own offense.
Brutal club.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Boom!
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Another punishing backbreaker.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer. Complete dominance.
Just ejected from the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, he saw it coming. Not looking good. In this position. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Yokozuna feeling a sense of confidence here.
What a shot. She managed to avoid that offense.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Totally helpless at the moment. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
KOD!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Down.
Face first. Wards that off. What a response. And she quickly turned that around. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Belair now taking advantage of every opening.
Bianca's at full throttle. With the glam slam.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. County! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Kick gets caught. Belly to belly.
Wow, that was impressive.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Smashed with a forearm. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best, just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight. The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh! Right on the arm. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, and it's reversed. She's tossed right out of the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Wow. What a display of strength here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Lands a timely reversal. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. And a lift-up powerbomb. No idea how they could pick them up in the first place, but we just saw it in action.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, he flips that around.
Systematic attack on that arm. Leg drop. It's effective. An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Oh. Back into the ring here. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Blast off.
She completely missed there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what a quick answer. Sent flying out of the ring here. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Trying to force the first door closed.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
The power of Bianca Belair.
The EST with KOD.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
What a press slam. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Watch out. Cross body.
Whoa.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
Oh, here's a reminder of the power of the EST.
With a grand slam.
And this is what the EST does best. Bianca, the EST powering up her opponent.
KOD. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition.
Gorilla press slam. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh. Look at the struggle just to shut the...
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh.
No!
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, if there's one thing Yokozuna knows how to do, it's throw his weight around.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
What a shot!
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Tossed back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. And she anticipated what was coming. Collapse landing face first.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And now he gets back into the ring.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Oh!
A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna, and the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Blindside drop!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Fought off with an elbow.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Lifted up. What's next? Effective counter.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And Bianca's pushing through and keeping herself in this matchup.
The EST's been pushed to the limit, but she might be able to close this one out. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Oh, no!
And completely missed the mark.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
She had that scouted.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And
Oh, God! Whoa, look out! That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance. Oh, my God!
You gotta be kidding me!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Indy counters. Calculating the next move here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. What a reversal.
Oh, man.
Oh, my, what a splash. Being carried around now.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Closed fist connects. Catches the kick. Belly to belly.
That was impressive. Setting up.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Has to find a way out of this.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is
Trying to at least.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
As the ambulance heads out of the arena, what a match we just saw. And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Wow. Oh, ouch.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Taking this match to the outside. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
She counters it. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Don't do it.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
I think this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh, stomping away.
Manages to reverse it.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Man.
She fights back with the counter.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Like a brick wall running into you.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Being put into knots. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
She escapes the attack.
Like a brick wall running into you.
What a way to get out of that one.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, bang! Face first. Many a matches turn on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Oh, had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, huge big boot.
Whip back into the ring.
Caught with a clothesline.
And she's returning fire. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
With the glam slam. That might be the prelude to Bianca ending things. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What a counter. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Bianca thinking big.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Up high.
Crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
So agile.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next.
KOD. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Taken down with a body slam. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Gorilla press slam. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Now the leverage in this match is in Bianca's favor.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker. Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Bianca Belair with the power of the KOD.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And a forearm smash. Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder it. The noise surging through this arena is desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh. Great sequence of offense from Belair. This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now.
Push it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
She knew how to evade that.
Legs caught. Where's line?
Manages to slip out of the way. There's the takedown.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Fast move.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
The kiss of death!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Oh, a gut buster.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Flat out power here. 3 squats.
And then the power slam to follow.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Effective dodge there.
Ooh, neck breaker. Oof.
Oh, he had that scouted. Boom! Did you hear the impact? And a well-timed counter.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Catches an uppercut.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Bang! He finds a counter.
Countering each other again and again. Well, this is an uncommon pause to the action.
I'm perplexed. This is weird. Able to make a touch.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Drop kick. Whip back into the ring. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Sky high.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
High angle belly to back suplex. Oh, what a suplex.
Oh, ouch. Nasty kick.
Like a brick wall running into you.
And there's a good blow to the body.
And her torso really looks to be the big target here. Yokozuna just manhandling his opponent. Big headbutt.
Oh, I think we know what Yokozuna is thinking.
Up to the second rope. This is going to be ugly.
Bullseye drop. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Oh! Able to save herself there.
Goodness. All of their mass being used. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
A quick reversal from her.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency.
Just don't.
No!
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Simple but effective leg drop.
And Yokozuna just taking this to the next level with that move. Just a dominating maneuver.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on...
No, 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 no. All the way down to the floor.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Into the glam slam. Bianca Belair. A powerful
KOD. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Belair.
suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top lock.
Escapes out of that attack.
Whoa. Oh, great wherewithal there.
You saw that coming. Oh, man, drop kick.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
The follow-away slam.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance. And he turned it around.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam. Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Taken to the outside. Terrible looking fall there.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Simple but effective leg drop.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of the match.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist block.
Now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Whoa, using their butt.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, man.
Don't do it!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. To the face. What a redirect.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she play? Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Hoisted up high here.
She escapes the attack.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Not looking good in this position. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues with the counter.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Yokozuna getting some newly determined focus.
Oh, a claw to the face? Come on.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Isolating the arm.
Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Really flirty with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Into a gutbuster.
Nice.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Hoisted
all
up.
the way up.
KOD, kiss of death.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Nothing.
Not from there.
Oh, no.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Belly to belly. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Man, what timing on that counter. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, God. Big boot. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Ooh. And now he's back into the ring. Climbing up the corner. Here we go.
Slipped away just in time.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Able to save herself there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. Vegas.
And now this conflict is... Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Focus now being put on attacking the leg area.
And the focus attack on her leg looks to be working.
The tried and true strategy of chopping down the tree by going for the leg.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair. Nice job dodging contact there.
But, oh, man, I really don't like the look of this, guys. You can see the pain.
Those focused attacks to the midsection might have done some lasting damage.
Turns it around. Oh, right to the throat. Big boot. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, wicked kick.
Ooh.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, what a kick.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Just caught flush.
Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Good grief. That's a chop down a weak.
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Ooh. Ouch. Oof. Bang. That can make an opening for her. And now thrown back into the ring. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Belair hooking both arms of her opponent, making it look easy. Some Hall of Fame vibes. Glam slam.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
KOD!
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And here is Belair forced out of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Leg drop. It's effective. Dodges away.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Into an STO. A reversal. He saw that coming. And slides back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Whoa, putting focus on the arm here.
Bam! Well-placed kick.
Ooh! Devastating kick. Boom! Yoko says this one's over. Boom!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Just rake in the face. Ah, claw right across the face. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Ooh, and fights back.
Bianca able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Bianca thinking big. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail. With the glam slam.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disaster.
Belair hoisting up her opponent. We know what's next. KOD. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Face buster.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
Headbutt.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little.
And got away with that one.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Fighting back with everything she has. Boom, right in the button. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the... Oh, my goodness. Not from up there.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
A big splash.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area. This is a situation you want to avoid. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, he cuts it off. Hoisted up high here. Oh, he scattered that one. He's able to reverse it. Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From way up, and completely missed the mark.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Like a brick wall running into you.
And Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Not a good spot to be in.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
It's looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, man.
And she reversed it. What a counter. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Stopped cold with a body block. Belair lands hard ringside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Yokozuna turning up the intimidation factor.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now. Forcing her right out of the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair...
Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Steered away there.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Bianca's being taken full advantage of now.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of launching.
Oh, bad landings. That's not what she had planned.
Clothesline. Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
On a stomp.
Things are heading ringside now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Headed back into the ring.
She's able to evade.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact on the throat. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Back.
Uh-oh. Blocks it with a big cross body.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. Ooh.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Setting up for something here. She manages to reverse it.
Ooh, man.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
The power of Bianca Belair.
KOD.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, forcing their way out of the ambulance. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
He answers right back. Oh, drop. What a display of strength here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
German suplex.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Please no! Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Lands face first.
We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book.
With the Glam Slam. Just power personified from Belair. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Bianca Belair trying to bring the audience along.
Look out!
Kidding me? Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Oh no, they launched into attack mode but crashed and burned.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do? Oh, my God, no.
Oh my God.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And knew what was coming there.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now it just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls.
Oh my God.
Lift it up. What's next?
My goodness!
And then look at that.
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oof.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Attacks like that are why Yokozuna elicits such fear in his opponents.
Calculating the next move here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over.
And Belair is being broken down. Drop halfway home now.
Just close the second door and
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ah, big boot.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Turns it around.
Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Gosh, what a match.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Drop kick. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And a standing moonsault.
Uh-oh.
Stop with a well-placed stomp to the foot.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh.
And Yokozuna has been taking hits after hits in this one.
Bianca looking so impressive given what she's been through so far.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Dodges.
Bianca Belair flexing her power. KOD. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Into the standing moonsault.
Heading to the top now.
Up high. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
It's time for Yokozuna to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Producing a trampling.
Measuring it up one more time.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Oh, sent flying.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Look at the
One door is shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy
Is to survive.
answer from her.
Forearm club.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
And I guarantee they weren't expecting me on the receiving end of that. Oh, tossed aside. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, any form of Yoko's offense is going to be very effective. No! Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Got them off their feet here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Oh, she retaliates.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Maybe Belair's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Oh, right to the throat.
Oof.
Bianca is losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Big power slam. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Back of the neck getting worked over.
Oh, no, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Wow. Oh, Randy.
Incredible power. I don't care what size you are. Ridiculous standing shooting star.
That's Bianca doing what she does best, putting in the work. The EST looking to secure the win. KOD.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And he goes crashing to the outside. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Boom! Crash landing.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, ouch.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing.
And a slam.
Oh, whipped right into the post. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Taking aim on the arm.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Say goodnight.
KOD! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
A reversal. Well scouted. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Man, what an uppercut.
Big punch finds its mark.
And Yokozuna gets forced into the defensive.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Way to avoid that.
Like a brick wall run.
Oh, it's coming.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep. What a forearm.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Unloading with an uppercut.
Turns that in his favor.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring. And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
What a punch.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
eat.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Belair. How strong is Belair with a glam slam?
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof!
Desperately trapped.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slip.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls.
Oh my!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Devastating elbow. She turns that attack away. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Really just laying it in.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
The EST powering up her opponent. Cody!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Stretched out like taffy right now.
Beyond.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Being carried around now. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one. They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it. This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Boom! She had that scouted. Bear hugs.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Style! Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, that hurt to the chest. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
And Yokozuna just unleashed all his ruthlessness with that attack.
Oh, what a response.
targeting the arm to great effect.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. I guarantee David never busted out offense like that against Goliath. What did we just see?
Lifted and completely helpless here. Are you kidding me?
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Drop kick with precision.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Indy counters.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Planted face first.
And Yokozuna got caught cold there, not the way he planned it.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now. Whoa!
Somersault plancha.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Ooh, elbow strike. What now?
Belly stop! Oh, perfect kick!
She saw that coming.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Boom!
And now gets tossed into the ring. Big plans in mind for the lift off.
Oh, she missed.
Big boot.
Vicious.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Drop kick.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait. Sent hard into the corner.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, God.
And yep.
Belair hoisting up.
And he retaliates. Yoko says this one's over.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. These combatants have stretched their limits here, and it's showing.
Win or lose, they are going home tonight knowing they gave it their all.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. And he now slides back into the ring.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Got out of the way that time.
Backs. Changes course with a fantastic crossbody.
Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh. Wow, what a strike to the back. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From way up through the air.
And connects.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Boom, that puts her on the offensive.
Strong takedown there.
Uh-oh, quick back elbow detours that offense. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Oh, knee right to the spine. Ooh. And Belair is giving every bit as good as she's gotten so far.
A vulnerable-looking Yokozuna here.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Bianca Belair.
K.O.D.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
What a reversal. Clothesline. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Boom! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Just launched.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Check out this outrageous power from the EST Gorilla Press.
And now be off with a standing moonsault to perfection. Counters to gain the advantage. With an uppercut.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Oh, what an uppercut.
Boom. Big forearm.
Ooh, what a shot.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, she retaliates.
Boom. What a match. What a match.
This is a hell of a halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.